Hello, this is Tom from Vino 100 with your video wine tip of the week. Today I want to speak about a couple of wines that go great with barbecue foods. When I think about a good barbecue wine, I think about a wine with a nice level of body to it to stand up to the richer foods that you'll encounter at a barbecue, whether it be burgers, steaks, chops, ribs, maybe richer style poultry dishes. I don't want a light wine to be overshadowed by those stronger flavors. Secondly, oftentimes barbecued foods are accompanied by sauces with a little level of sweetness to it, whether it be teriyaki sauce or barbecue sauce. I want a wine with a lot of fruit to it to stand up to those to the sweetness level of the sauce. So a couple of wines come to mind. And the first off, what immediately pops into my mind is American Zinfandel, a California Zin. Zin can range in style from very light and fruity to very big and bold. I like a Zinfandel with a nice level, medium to full-bodied Zin that has a lot of fruit all the way through. Oftentimes Zinfandels are fruit bombs, and that's what makes them great for barbecues. The one I have here is the Sexton Zinfandel. It's from Central Coast, California. It's very concentrated. When you pour it out, you can see it in the color. It's very dark, rich, fruity, fruit from the get-go, right from the beginning all the way to the finish. The finish has a juicy quality to it, almost in that it has a perception of sweetness to it, so it really stands up to the sweeter sauces that you may encounter. Also, it's got a lot of body, would stand up to a richer style dish. So again, American Zin, the Sexton Zinfandel is $20. It's a great representation of a really good Zinfandel. Another wine that immediately comes to mind when you're thinking barbecue is Australian Shiraz. Again, just like the American Zinfandel, they tend to be fruit bombs, especially if they come from southern Australia. A lot of rich fruit right from the get-go all the way through to the finish. They also tend to be spicy, and the spiciness is nice in that if you have a spiced rub on the meats, it'll complement the spiciness. Also, the spiciness acts as a contrasting element to the sweetness that you may find in the barbecue sauce. In any event, they work with barbecued foods on a lot of different levels, and this one's a really great one. It's the Snake Charmer Shiraz. It's $17 a bottle. It has a really high-end quality to it. It's a nice spicy cherry flavor, really rich fruit all the way through, medium to full-bodied. This one would work really nicely with maybe a richer style poultry dish or maybe a light style grilled meat dish. And then lastly, I wanted to speak to you about is an Argentinian Malbec. This also immediately comes to mind. And again, they range in heaviness levels from light to really full body. This is a full-bodied Malbec. This is the Catena Malbec. It's $21 a bottle, but it's very concentrated. Again, when you pour it out, you can see it in the color. Very dark, really rich, dense, but really gets you with the fruit right from the beginning all the way to the end. It really hits you like a fruit bomb in the beginning, and it kind of ends juicy, just like the Sexton Zinfandel. And that would really be nice with a richer style meat with a little bit of sauce on it, or a little sweeter style sauce. It would also contrast a nice spicy meat dish as well. So in any event, those are my quick and dirty barbecue wine recommendations. There's tons of different wines that will go great with barbecue, and these are just richer style reds that go with richer dishes. Whites go great with grilled fish. There's a whole host of different wines that go great with barbecues, but these are the obvious. So in any event, that's my video wine tip of the week. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon at the shop. Thanks a lot.